this again. So we have Jordan Bruner and John Petty Jr. up here. If you have a question, use the raise hand function, and we'll go ahead and get questions in order they're taken. There we go. First question, Tony Sukalis. Go ahead, Tony.
Hey, JP, congrats on winning the Player of the Week. Just what does that mean to you, and how comfortable do you feel, at this point in the season, kind of moving forward?
We real comfortable. It's just basically from the preparation we put in, from the time we spent on film, from the late nights in the gym, getting jumpers up with the team, and also just the way our offense been flowing. We have our guards getting into the lane, and they getting our shooters great shots. So it all just contributors in the stuff that we've been doing to prepare for games.
Other questions for either JP or JB? Let's see. Okay, we got a question here for Tyler Martin. Hang on, Tyler. Okay, go ahead, Tyler.
Yeah, Aaron, I don't think there's not a raise hand function. I see Michael said that as well. But my question is for both of you guys, just about JQ. What have you seen from him over the last couple of weeks coming off the bench and providing some really good minutes for y'all?
We're seeing what we've been seeing for the past 3 or 4 months in practice. There's not very many people that can stay in front of him. And so, a lot of the time we just give him space to do his thing, and he gets in the lane and either finishes for himself or makes plays for other people.
Yeah. Basically, like he said, he's a dynamic point guard. Like he said, we've been seeing it 3 months in practice, and we knew he just had to get a little comfortable, with his being back on the court and playing, at a high speed, high level. So, just like he said, he's getting into the lane. Can't nobody stay in front of him, create his own shot or create shot for others.
All right, next one, let's go to Cecil Hurt. Go ahead, Cecil.
Yeah, for John, last year's Florida game was probably one of the more disappointing games in that you got out to a big lead and couldn't hang on. How has this team matured from where it was early last season?
It matured a lot. Our guys understand what it takes to get a league, and also understand what it takes to keep one. So I feel like our seniors, like me and Bruner, Herb, Reese, we all doing a good job with coaching the younger guys and letting them know like we can't take plays off. Even though you get a good league, the league we playing in right now is full of good teams, and any team can come back at any moment. So we have to teach the guys how to keep going, keep pushing, and keep the lead.
Okay, let's go to Michael Casagrande next.
Hey, sorry about that. This new Zoom update made it a little bit less functional to ask a question. So just wondering for both of you guys, the biggest changes in the last 3 games, which changed the most in this stretch of wins?
I think we just picked up our defensive intensity, and, we got on the glass a little bit more. We're stingy on the defensive end. We take pride in it. And we're just starting to mesh a little bit more. And, our offense was kind of stagnant in the first few games, and we're starting to figure that out, getting to the lane, more kicks, more threes. And our shots are starting to fall. JP, we know he's a great shooter, and it's starting to fall for him a little bit. We knew that was just a matter of time. So, we knew we would get to this point, and we just had to keep pushing through a lot of our tough games.
JP, you want to follow up or no? All right, any other questions for either guy? All right, thank you very much. We'll be joined by Coach Oates here momentarily. Appreciate it, fellas.